Hi guys, welcome back to Fab Finds by Keitra. So if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome to Bougieville. I know you did not realize that when you click that button that you were going to be entering into Bougieville, honey. Well, welcome. And if you're returning to my channel, you already know what we do over here in Bougieville. Welcome back, boo. Welcome back. It's my new boos that have come in that we have to roll out the red carpet for. So let me just roll out the red carpet, new boos, because I have a feeling you are definitely going to love it here at Bougieville, okay? So let me just go ahead and tell you, on my channel, I talk about all things fabulous. Yes, I love all things fabulous, but the most and the one thing that I do enjoy and love talking about, and that is a good fragrance. So if it's luxury, if it's niche, if it's designer, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if it's fabulous, I'm going to bring it here and I'm going to share it with my boos, okay? So if that's something that you think that you would be interested in, you might want to stick around for this, okay? Another thing, while you're here at Bougieville, you might as well go ahead and just purchase you don't even have to purchase. All you have to do is click that subscribe button, and that's going to be your ticket to Bougieville for the rest of your life, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way, anytime that I upload a video, you're going to be notified. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to like this video. I know I want YouTube to create a love button because I know sometimes we come across content that we absolutely love. And a thumbs up, come on. Or yes, I think I'm being a little extra, but no. We need a love button, okay? So, and another thing that we're going to do is let's connect. Let's connect in the comment box below. Let's get to know each other. I'm going to get to know you and you're going to get to know me, and we're just going to have us a grand old time here at Bougieville. Hashtag Bougieville, okay? Okay. So let me just go ahead and tell you guys, we're going to talk about something that, of course, I was out there scrolling one night on the Chanel website, and I came across, just like everybody else who was on that Chanel website, there was a new fragrance, and not just any fragrance. Oh no, darling, not just any fragrance. It was a nighttime fragrance. Yes. To be worn when it's time to go to bed. Hence the reason why I have my little silk PJs on, because I'm just trying to get in the vibe. I'm just trying to get you there, okay? So we are going to talk about none other than the CoCo Mademoiselle Le Privée. No, it's not. It's Le Privée. Yes, we are going to talk about the CoCo Mademoiselle Le Privée that came out, which of course is a nighttime scent. Yes, this fragrance is meant to be worn, ladies, when it is time to go to bed. And let's just go ahead and get right down to it, okay? So most of all, let me just go ahead and start out and let me tell you how I was actually introduced to the original CoCo Mademoiselle. Okay, so my aunt one day was walking, we were at a family function, and I was walking and I kept smelling something. I didn't know what it was. I just knew that it smelled amazing. I knew that it smelled good. Like whoever this lady was that had on this fragrance, honey, she was rich. She was classy, honey. She was all types of elegance. And I thought to myself, because then of course I was a little bit younger, I thought, honey, that woman right there, she is giving it to the people, and I need to know who she is. So let me just say, we were going back, and I was talking to my aunt, and I kept smelling it, and I was walking behind her, and the scent trail that was thrown in my face was unbelievable because it was none other than CoCo Mademoiselle. And so I said, Auntie, I said, what are you wearing? And she says, this is what she told me. She looked at me and she said, darling, you don't know anything about that. And I said, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? And she's like, I'll never tell you. And I thought, how are you not going to tell me? And so then, of course, finally she says, it's CoCo Mademoiselle by Chanel. She's like, you're not ready for it yet. And I thought, what does she mean that I'm not ready for it yet? But hey, lo and behold, I went to the mall and honey, I made myself ready for it because I got me a bottle of the CoCo Mademoiselle. So this is actually my second bottle of the CoCo Mademoiselle. Now I will tell you, with the original fragrance, she is a beast, honey, and she does not come to play. She is very powerful. She's very rich, and you are going to smell her. With this fragrance, I absolutely love the way she smelled, but even for me, because you know, I am extra, but honey, she was throwing me over the edge with the extraness. That's how bold she is. And I could only do like spray, maybe. Or I would spray and then walk into her. That's how potent she is. That's how dramatic, that's how strong, that's how bold the original CoCo Mademoiselle is. And you know, I've always said to myself, I wish there was a softer version of this fragrance because I would absolutely love it. Well, of course, fast forward to life, I started looking and I found a more softer version of the fragrance. And it was actually in this CoCo Mademoiselle Chanel, and it was in this body oil. And it is actually a dry body oil. So when you spray it on your body, it doesn't leave like a oil, it doesn't leave your body oily. It's actually just a dry oil that you will spray on your skin, and it would just give it like that little glow. You see how that is? And then what you'll do is you'll just rub it into your skin. And it gives you just a nice silky glow, a nice silky feel. And when I would go to bed, it wasn't so, she's not as bold as the original CoCo Mademoiselle. It was more softer. It was more like, because of the silkiness of the dry body oil, I was able to just, like, when I got out the shower, I would only dry off just a little bit. Like, I would dry off just enough that, you know, my body was still a little damp from the water. And then I would go in and I would spray my whole entire body with this stuff right here. And when I slid into my pajamas, it was just something that was just so relaxing about it. I felt like I was going to bed like a lady should go to bed, you know, kind of like, you know, well put together. That's just my own personal opinion. Like, I have to go to bed and I have to still kind of like look nice and present myself nice. And I spray every inch of my body with something, everything is covered. My hands, my elbows, my everything is covered. Just in case if, you know, my husband wants to lean in and give me some good night sugar, or, you know, just whatever. Or if he leans in just to smell me or just to cuddle, I want to make sure that every inch of my body smells amazing. And I want him to be just like so mesmerized and so just engulfed into, oh my God, my wife smells so good. Like, I want that. And I got that from this, a much softer version. Okay. Now, fast forward, things have changed. Like I said, I was out there looking on the website, and of course I ran across the newest fragrance that came out in the CoCo Mademoiselle, and it is the CoCo Mademoiselle Le Privée. And let me tell you, oh my God, this stuff is so amazing. And I'll just tell you, let me just tell you, it is a delicate, sensual interpretation of the original CoCo Mademoiselle, okay? This fragrance is designed to be worn when it's time to go to bed. This fragrance is designed to be worn close to the skin, honey. It is designed for you to spray every single inch of your body, because it is that type of a skin scent that's just going to basically melt into your skin, and it's just going to leave your skin so soft and smelling of the CoCo Mademoiselle, but just a more softer version. I mean, very soft, very delicate. It's almost as if, like with the original CoCo Mademoiselle, she's just bold and she's out there. And this one here is the more quiet, more reserved, more calm version of her. And I will honestly tell you that there are some people who can't do the original because it's just so bold. And I honestly think that although this was designed as a nighttime scent, I believe that for someone who loves the CoCo Mademoiselle, but just can't, it's just too much for them, I think this would be absolutely perfect for them. I think this would be amazing for them because you still get that when you spray her. Oh my God, ladies. Oh my God, I am going to smell amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's just beautiful. And you get that. You get that CoCo Mademoiselle when it comes out of the bottle. Like when it's sprayed, that first initial, you get that trueness of the Mademoiselle, but not that punch of the Mademoiselle. I absolutely I love everything. I love that it kept the packaging and the look, and I love how the bottle is frosted. I love the detailing from the signature name tag that's on the front, and how it just kind of looks so elegant and classy. Like it just looks classic, like almost like vintage like to me. And I love that. I love that they kept the top. I love that they kept the Chanel logo. Also on the back, it just kind of tells you a little bit about tells you the name of the fragrance on the back in the different languages is what I'm gonna assume that is. But ladies, I love it. I will also tell you that I went ahead and I purchased the bigger bottle because when it is a nighttime close to the skin scent like that, I am going to spray, honey. I'm going to spray everywhere I can because I want to make sure if there's a nose on it, that it smells amazing, that I am going to smell amazing. I am telling you, I love this. Oh my God, it's so soft. And how that sprayer comes out, it just makes you want to just like, oh my gosh, she's everything. She's everything. I love it. I love her. Let me tell you, I will wear her during the day. I know that she is a skin scent, but because she is a skin scent, it's going to be more intimate. People are going to have to come into you. They're going to have to get close to you. So the sillage is not going to be projecting and in your face. It's going to be very soft. It's going to be very intimate. It's almost as if like if you are out and you do wear this to work or you wear it out, someone's going to have to come in and whisper something to you. They're going to have to say, girl, oh, you smell good. What is that? And then you're going to say, you know, actually, it's that CoCo Mademoiselle. And it is the low Privée, honey. And it is more intimate. And so, yeah, so we're going to have to talk to each other like this so that you can continue to smell me up close and personal. Okay? But don't get too close because, you know, we got COVID going on. But, you know, you're going to have to remain 6 feet away. But as far as your boo, oh, honey, they can get as close as they need to, and they're going to actually absolutely love this, okay? So, of course, again, it is a before bedtime spray, and you want to spray her on your neck, your wrist, behind your knees, down your legs, behind your neck, just everywhere. I'm telling you. Some of the notes in this fragrance are the Mandarin Jasmine. No, it's Mandarin, Jasmine Absolute, Rose, and White Musk. So it's very soft, okay? Very, very, very soft. And I tell you, it is softer and much more creamier to me than the original CoCo Mademoiselle. It is, I'm thinking that, at first I thought, you already have that, so you're not going to want that. But ladies, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. If you have the original, if you have the Intense, you are definitely going to want to add this one to your collection because even the dry down, it dries down and it's totally different than the original CoCo Mademoiselle. And you are going to love it because it's the dry down and what it does for you. Like I have been wearing this to bed, and let me tell you, as I am just flopping throughout the night and I get a little whiffed or I get a little something from just smelling it, let me tell you how relaxing and comforting it is. And it just kind of like puts me like, you know, if I have my diffuser going and I have some nice soft jazz music playing or just some like spa like music, it's just setting the mood and setting the tone for me to just go to bed and just, get my whole entire sleep life. This is what that does, and I absolutely love it. Okay, this would definitely be a repurchase. This would have been a repurchase even if I would have purchased a smaller bottle. I would have eventually went and added the bigger bottle back to my collection. That's how good it is. Okay, I personally like this quieter version of the CoCo Mademoiselle, the Low Privée. I absolutely love it. I love that it is quiet, it's elegant, it's soft. I love everything about this softer version. And if you, like I said, if you are a lover of the CoCo Mademoiselle, but it was just too much for you, give this a try. Give this a try and get your nose on it and see if you love it just as much as I love it. Again, ladies, until our next fabulous fab find, we are here in Bougieville, honey. We love doing things with elegance and class, and I know you do too. So until next time, smooches, boo. Have a good one.